Normal Kenyam Biakamal ka Nuer online TV channel. Took on ka breaking news. Banling a jangwaseme. Kam Dr. Riek Machar kene Kiir mayardit tere which kajuba. Raja Banalinga. Shala do ne. Che first Vice President Riek Machar ten che warga gor jaja gwar Kiir mayardit. Kechi Kiir mayardit jaja lok anwo linga Dr. Riek Machar. Dr. Riek Machar rajame kula gor a nyok ka duob dan en gor je Kiir mayardit ko she ken Kiir mayardit ken war gade me she gor ken jaluj bana je linkel mala rodo gwasame ko Dr. Riek Machar kaspele mayo awajen che war gando wan che ka gwaralong do ken Kiir mayardit ken jaluj ka duob dan ke shiang dan we kamla rode ke ta dan wo koro ka nyam ge jehre we ka so Sudan bana je ling aneme ko chajala de no Kiir mayardit che kor che jangok jandana gora ba nyaga yekel akan kono nyamre ler kana me jirama jedit ka Nuer online TV channel gora jan wajende je nyaga nas ko kien kaderi subscribe der notification bell der je twain ko de ler shamala shukuje gwaza dana pai ka berech ka jan ler me mabana lade ke jan gwasa me gora liang baje lat kenyam ka thoknath ka kore baje ukwenia ka tok English shala do nene che Dr. Riek Machar che warga gwar Kiir mayardit rei wich ka juba ko jan waje kel tigatino karikin tuwo kare wini titi panal riek dana tuwo ka greater panal che ka mengayana riek dana tuwo ka wulang riek dana tuwo ka Nasser riek do dien riek tuwo ka western Equatoria kan riek dana tuwo ka western Bahr el Ghazal state chawarga me chaja gor ber nywaka yekel ka ta danen chirek chika wewe ka je re wich re wini titi ka witi la greater penal state ngai kone gwan enwo gorga je de mech de ka kep tila mech hali nyok penal state jen tespele mayo teten teken ka bes den michal ka doma ka dobran inshallah ka ja nyok western Equatoria tidor do dienteten dora shalke belenda and dora mo wa chicken chunkel ke Kiir mayardit chunken kel kespele mayo wa dora mo nakaje kume Kiir mayardit dine SSPDF nete ngwar yudian chenkeni IDP camp ki refugee camp nyok western Bahr el Ghazal state warik tungwanbo tiketin tiluna tinishang kakan gwadang jok ti shanenti ano gwadjok tini ke gwanwana ti apnal western Equatoria western Bahr el Ghazal kan gwadjok ti wakan panken wa SSPDF te karegon te nakana akaja ka wa lat kana ka kwi checkpoint apnal sten ngai kon dan le rodatin disarmament gor ka kwa carry out kuma SSPDF ko ngai kana no tesfele mayo ten binimi adoba adob kelbo modop kana na kaja kan god yalati ka gwas asfele mayo tentekatin kan godan kontin dwash kama kuma Kiir mayardit te ko raj mashakul gor gwasa me Riek Machar michagwar Kiir mayardit ka doba danen Kiir mayardit che gor no be kor kon tuok tin latke kume de ano be ka kapchong South Sudan Vice President Dr. Riek Machar chole President Salva Kiir mayardit no kebni rikti tuok ton to wona kan ka woni amo kamne ka chong tin yar ka security ke tin jak weidan ko wo bika jek chetke region titi apanal western Equatoria kana western Bahr el Ghazal kemne ka chong jongne de dwa ka bro de chong achi civiliani kine de kontla SPLMIO ke chamak ke ka chadwaj match ka war gam cha gor ka chang jandang rawir baro ka pairo ron kina dangraw jandang raw de diech Machar chela do nena ajane goro de ka rach kene Kiir mayardit ko de riktiti de talk to de ka capture jen che request je top jo ke Kiir mayardit no shanjek de konta security ka mishiro de ladene ka penal state kene Equatoria ka Bahr el Ghazal de ko right ka do brande ka chonga je dundo wacha je turn down ci Kiir mayardit che gorno de ka jek kene Dr. Machar ya guji no mo wa do ne jen ci gorno warga ka mo ci gorno gwarji warga me ko de kon jek kade kon security situation in taka panal kana Western Equatoria state de kon right tin kade kon ka caption Machar che warga che gorga changa jandang raw kenyam warga yenyam gore changa jandang raw baro sorry warga ma gore je changa jandang raw ka pairo ron ken dang raw jandang raw wi de diej anyok ke changa jandang raw baro ka pairo ron ken dang raw jandang raw diej ka kan warga mo kan nyok mu gar ka je jogono cheje garwarga o de konta danen de SSPDF de je lat ke je rewi kanasar eno ngum gor ke ne de konta rewi kanasar de ko rajmo de konalat chit ke go to konta makanasar dundo wo shikir ma yadi cherwaj ke Dr. Machar sigraitin ke kui nasar me chi Dr. Machar ke kui nasar ke no lang ano de go right ke ne Kiir dundo shikir cheje gor ngut Kiir we ma je kana SSPDF ci Machar ci le to bono ne mo SSPDF we wore we kana se kana wulan ka ci community ci kan la no ashe wo ajani na me ba yarre ngotte konte cha yan pin ka ron kin dang rawi wal badek jari kan tuok re we ka ge ta panal state gore gwen mo gwa re ga dana tuoki Equatoria kana Western Bahr el Ghazal kana Western Bahr el Ghazal gor ken gwen mo gwa ka do dan de ka kap chonga ja ko ne me ba jang na we dan ko lo ja kor ke lo ja re ring chana man dan chalat ke to English an jelinga gwa gor no bilinga gwa ko ne me gor Dr. Yang Machaten ka do dan chirik chi kan wan ke ja mi ko ke jen go bi South Sudan ba nyoko lo kor ko mi chi Kiir mayardit che gor no dole ke Dr. Yang Machar ne me ring din buto chana jelinga gwa South Sudan first Vice President Dr. Riek Machar has called on President Salva Kiir to address escalating tension and a worsening security situation in several regions, including Greater Upper Nile State, Western Equatoria, and Western Bahr el Ghazal State. In a letter dated 27 February 2025, Mr. Machar emphasized the urgent need for dialogue to prevent further violence and instability. He specifically requested meeting with President Salva Kiir Mayardit to discuss the deteriorating security condition, particularly in Upper Nile and Western Equatoria. I'm writing to request again for an audience with Your Excellency to discuss the deteriorating security situation in Upper Nile and Western Equatoria State. In particular, Mr. Machar wrote on 20 February 2025, I wrote to Your Excellency to discuss the replacement of the South Sudan People Defense Force (SSPDF) in Nasser town, which has become a flashpoint recently. Mr. Machar warned that the violations in this status are severe enough to warrant intervention from the guarantors of the 2018 peace agreement. The violations in these states are so serious that I am prompt to raise these issues with guarantors so that they can intervene and suggest amicable solution to break the deadlock, he added. The security situation in Upper Nile State has been particularly volatile since mid-February, following clash between SSPDF and the White Army in Nasser County. The fighting, which occurred on the outskirts of Nasser town, left 5 people dead and several others injured, forcing many residents to flee. Tension escalated further after the government decided to deploy new forces to Nasser, including SSPDF troops, an element of the Agwelek militia group led by General Johnson Olu. The move has sparked fear among locals that the incoming force may target civilians or initiate a disarmament campaign. The local community has rejected the deployment, calling instead for the deployment of the necessary unified force as outlined it in the 2018 peace agreement. In Western Equatoria, tension flared after President Kiir dismissed Alfred Futuyo Karaba, the SPLM-IO nominated governor, on 10 February following his removal. Forces allegedly linked to the SSPDF attacked Mr. Karaba, resident in Yambio, forcing him to flee to an unknown location. The incident has triggered a wave of violent attacks targeting SPLMIO members and their properties, exacerbating ethnic tension. In western Bahr el Ghazal, combined force of the SSPDF and the National Security Service has allegedly launched attack on village in Ju River County on January 15, displacing civilians, detaining local leaders. The SPLMIO believe these actions are part of a broader campaign by the SSPDF and President Kiir group to dismantle its stronghold in the state. Mr. Machar expressed deep concern over what he described as a systematic violation of the 2018 peace agreement, warning that this action threatened to reverse progress made in its implementation. He noted that he is still awaiting a response from President Kiir regarding several pending appointments, including the replacement of Governor Alfred Futuyo Karaba, who was dismissed by President Kiir on 10 February 2025. Mr. Machar urged the President to act on these requests, some of which date back to October 2024. President Kiir and Riek Machar are key partners in fragile peace agreement signed in 2018, which is facing significant challenge, particularly in unifying armed group to form a national arm. Dr. Riek Machar jen chairman se chejajak Kiir mayardit. Do you know Kiir mayardit kan che gorno raja kan Dr. Riek Machar. Ano. Warga che gor che kan kana lo che warga rin che nyoko gwara. Nyok bajana wa che kwar ko ken che ko nyoko jang te de roi ke Salva Kiir. Ano. Wa che pot kang jak ngode tele roi micha no micha lo jok. Ka jano wona koru kan ka wonya. Kan godi yala ko ne shalen gwada me. Greater Penal State. Western Equatoria, Western Bahr el Ghazal, gwada ti kati as tiji as pele mai utin. Kakan gwada content korten tam re which ka South Sudan. Manyo da gwa no mala da gwada me ala kuma Kiir mayardit wace mali da na sha ta in karun kin dan rawal badak ce jayyar. Kana me we won yam bi South Sudan ba nyogo mulo kor. Ajem gwi na tama ce Kiir mayardit charwach ka Dr. Riek Machar ko de kan ta da na len ngaru din de kan kula rightin. De mandana me woka wo dar ya kapchong malat ke longwa da me ala SSPDF ki kuma Kiir mayardit ken gor kan ne o bika tika gwat pai kan witin konen kap kan ka kana me yare mal ka me chatan a cirka mutuwa ko tama ka ulan ka nasir ka jan gwasme wa mu we kan cha da kapchong direktun wan boro den to golong rai wit ka South Sudan ta cha bulunga kapchong jan warga da na chagor Dr. Riek Machar and Kiir mayardit chan jek chan dol ka tarik netin kono to rai wit ka South Sudan janana gorde nywa ye kelna me an biata kamal bante ko ken le ling me shawar ga da chaja lo kem chore la da ban jeling do no we don't shunka ko koron kono to re we ko lang kana nasir gwada be SSPDF ka jamala gole for the pin Johnson lun na me baro mala tok na mi Kiir mayardit sharoy kan Dr. Riek Machar ko dare di de dare ja kapchong che de wewe re wayame